Oh, Thursday. Thursday. It smells like shit. Today's a special Thursday because I got tomorrow off, as I mentioned yesterday. Got tomorrow off because I got to get my car fuel pump fixed and get it inspected. And I don't know how long that's going to take, but I'm going to be bringing the car in at about 8:30 in the morning. Rather do it in the morning than the evening because, again, I don't know how long it's going to take. If I had to go there, in the afternoon, kind of would have sucked, actually, because they close at like 6, and if I went too late, then it would have been pretty bad. But don't worry, there will be a vlog tomorrow. I figure I'll do it when I'm driving my car home after the work is done. Saw the Titanfall 2 single player trailer. It was more of a cinematic trailer. It wasn't like a gameplay reveal of any sort, and I'm happy with that. Honestly, I'm good with that because I don't want any of the single player ruined, and so I'm glad that it was a cinematic trailer as opposed to gameplay. But even still, it got me very excited for the game and the story behind the game. It seems as though you will be playing a militia soldier, but then again, I could be wrong. But this cinematic trailer focused around the militia soldier trying to fight off the IMC, and it was just him, against the world, basically, him and his Titan against the world, and it was pretty awesome. You had the standard Titan, with just a gun, facing off against a Titan that had a sword, and we all know, that we all knew there were going to be Titans with swords. I wrote a blog on it. People write this game off as a Call of Duty with mechs, and when you think about the type of development team that is making the game, you kind of have to expect that they know how to do it one way and one way only. They've got the team that worked on Call of Duty 4 writing the story for this. So obviously it's going to look very similar. That's the style that they know, that's the style that they've perfected. And so, yeah, it looks like Call of Duty. But Call of Duty ain't got no fucking mechs. Titanfall has a refined formula, gameplay formula. They've got it down to a T. And that is actually what I'm excited about, is the fact that this game, hopefully like the first one, will be stable. I see it being stable, and I see the single player campaign being well done. It may not be the most perfect single player campaign, but I think it'll be well done enough to a point where people will appreciate what they've done. And it may sound like I'm fanboying a little bit. I am. I mean, I love Titanfall. I think it's a great game. I think the concept is just a lot of fun to play. But when you think about who they've got working on it, the kind of pedigree that they have behind this project, you kind of have to look at that and say, you know what? They might produce a really decent game here. They did the first time. The first game was still built by people who came from Infinity Ward. And yeah, okay, it looked like Call of Duty. Guess what? The game was fucking fun. I thought that's what mattered, People always bitching about, games looking too similar. Just recently mentioned the Paladins Overwatch thing. It's like games are going to look similar, but you can't put them down based on that fact. You have to look at the game as a separate game. What does this game offer that this one doesn't? Do I like it? Does it entertain me like it's supposed to? I'm telling you right now, Titanfall is one of the few games, that I'm willing to throw $60 at. I'm not even joking. I did it with the first game. I wasn't disappointed. I'm going to do it with this one because I don't think I'm going to be disappointed. Based on my reactions with the alpha and the beta multiplayer, it was just multiplayer, but they were so much fun. They were so much fun, and anybody who was complaining about them can fucking eat a dick. And it's funny because they were tests. Those were tech tests, and I found nothing wrong with them. There's a few things that can be balanced, sure, but that goes without saying. It's a test. But people bitching and complaining about this and that, this is nothing like the first game. It's like, I thought you fucking hated the first game. People don't know how to make up their minds. They don't know what they want, and so these companies are left with nothing but ideas. They have to come up with ways to entertain these people, because these people don't even know what they want. And it's fucking pathetic that they hold these companies accountable for what they don't know that they want. So, you know, go fuck yourself. What other company that you know of that gives out, that has stated and probably will hold true to their statement of, we're going to be giving all our DLC out for free? Now, we have yet to see if that's going to be held up, but here's hoping. Fingers crossed, because if they can pull that shit off, especially with EA as their publisher, I love the fact that they stated that. They said all the DLC is going to be free. They said that months ago, a year ago, maybe more. They said that forever ago. The DLC for Titanfall 2 will be free. That's a company I want to get behind. Respawn Entertainment has not disappointed me yet, and fingers crossed, and here's hoping that they don't disappoint any more people, because, well, I think they deserve a lot of the respect that they should be given. They don't have to be an indie developer to have respect from us. That's all I wanted to talk about today. So I hope you guys, if you agree with me, all right. If you don't, that's okay too. You have your opinion, I have mine. But don't go hating on something before you know the facts, Jack. But yeah, if you like this, hit that like button. If you didn't, I'll see you later. And of course, if you did like it, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out. But I will see you guys tomorrow.